Welcome to IT Gate. I am Professor Sudarshan. In this video, we'll begin our journey into the world of Python programming. Whether you're a beginner or just curious about coding, you're in the right place. Let's explore what Python is, why it's so popular, and where it's used in real-world applications. Let's get started. Here's what we'll cover in this Python from Scratch series. First, we'll understand what Python is, followed by why you should learn it. Next, I'll guide you through how to install Python on your system. Then, we'll write our very first Python program together. After that, we'll discuss some of the key advantages of Python, and finally, a few of its disadvantages too, because no language is perfect. So stay with me till the end, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Python is a high-level, interpreted, general-purpose programming language known for its simple syntax and readability. It supports multiple programming paradigms, including procedural, object-oriented, and functional programming. Let us know one by one. High-level means Python is written in a way that is easy for humans to read and understand. You don't need to manage memory or hardware details, Python takes care of that. For example, instead of writing 10 lines in C or Java, you can do it in 2 or 3 lines in Python. The second thing is interpreted. Interpreted means Python code is executed line by line. It doesn't need to be compiled like C or Java. This makes testing and debugging faster and easier, especially for beginners. Third one, general purpose. General purpose means Python is not limited to just one type of task. You can use it for many things like web development, data analysis, machine learning, desktop apps, automation and more. Let us now talk about the creator of Python. The name of the creator is Guido van Rossum. He is from the Netherlands, which makes him Dutch by nationality. His profession is a computer programmer. He started working on Python in the late 1980 and the first official version was released in the year 1991. Now let's understand why learning Python is a great choice, especially for beginners and professionals alike. First point, easy to read and write. Python has a very simple syntax that is almost like plain English. This makes it easy for anyone, even beginners, to read, understand, and write code quickly. You don't need to remember too many complex rules. Second point, in demand skill in the job market, Python is used by companies around the world, in software development, data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and even in web development. Because of its wide usage, companies are actively hiring Python developers, making it a very valuable skill to have. Third point, works on all platforms. Python is cross-platform, which means you can run Python programs on Windows, Mac, and Linux without any changes to your code. This flexibility makes Python a popular choice for developers everywhere. Let's begin by setting up our Python environment. Head over to www.python.org/downloads, grab the latest version, and follow the super simple installation steps. In just a few clicks, you'll be ready to code like a pro. Now let us write and run our very first Python program. The code you see on the screen is, the word print is a built-in Python function. It is used to display whatever you give inside the brackets. Inside the brackets, we have written Sudarshan within double quotes. This is called a string and it simply means text. After writing the code, when we click the run button, we will see the output. So when we run this code, Python will print the word Sudarshan on the screen. This is how simple it is to get started with Python. No need to write long code, just one line, and we are done. Let's now talk about why Python is so popular and useful, especially for beginners like you. Easy to learn and use. Python has a very simple syntax, almost like English. You don't need to write a lot of code to get things done. That's why many universities and schools start with Python. Huge library support. Python comes with thousands of pre-built libraries. Need to work on data analysis? Use pandas. Want to build a website? Use Django or Flask. For AI and machine learning? You've got TensorFlow, scikit-learn, and many more. Great for prototyping and fast development. Developers love Python because it helps you build things quickly. Whether it's a student project or a startup idea, Python helps you test it fast. Widely used in AI, machine learning, and web development. Python is the first choice in artificial intelligence and machine learning. It's also used in web apps, automation, game development, and even IoT. Even though Python is amazing, no language is perfect. So let's look at a few limitations of Python. Slower compared to compiled languages like C++. Python is an interpreted language, which means it runs line by line. That's why it is slower than languages like C++ or Java, which are compiled into machine code. But for many applications, especially in AI and scripting, this speed isn't a big issue. Not ideal for mobile development. Python is not commonly used for building mobile apps. Platforms like Android and iOS prefer Java, Kotlin, or Swift. High memory usage in large applications. Python uses more memory compared to other languages. So for applications where memory efficiency is critical, like gaming or embedded systems, Python may not be the best choice. Alright, now that we know the pros and cons of Python, let's dive into the real fun part, coding. In the next episode we will learn about variables in Python, how to store and use data. Then we will explore data types, like numbers, text, and more. Did you know Python doesn't need you to declare variables before using them? Just type and go, like magic. Surprising, right? Let us now dive into the world of Python and uncover the magic behind variables and data types. Simple, powerful, and beautiful. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to IT Gate for more exciting tech content. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next video. Thank you.